If you've got a lot coming up this next week because it's the holiday season and you've got a lot on your plate, maybe you're thinking you're going to be a little bit stressed out, then I suggest that this week, the week before Thanksgiving, is actually one of your most important weeks for your wellness. And this tip I have for you this week is for you. It's all about that. My name is Katrina Peeler. I am a wellness coach, a massage therapist, and founder of Living from Center. This is Wellness Tip Wednesday. And if you're watching this video currently as it's come out, this is the week before Thanksgiving. And so for many of us, we are looking ahead thinking, oh, I've got travel coming up. There's a lot of traveling I'm going to be doing, or there's going to be company that I have coming. I've got to go shopping, and there's food, and there's just kids on vacation. Like, there's going to be possibly a lot going on. And here's my thought for you, that it's actually this week before we really hit that peak of the holiday, to pay attention to your habits, the habits that you already have had in place, your good wellness habits. And before you say you don't have any, I want you to think about it. You very well may, or maybe there's just one or two things that you started doing. This would be the week to get going on those again and get some momentum going. Get a little foundation for you to be able to stand on, so that next week, when there is more distractions and you are more busy, you actually have those good feelings that your good wellness habits had been giving you the week before, and they might just encourage you to try to squeeze a little bit more in next week, even if you think you can't. So what am I talking about? Things like maybe you had gotten into the habit of drinking water first thing in the morning and just sort of jump-starting your system with some good lemon water or just water. Keep doing that. Make sure that that really is a daily thing. Or maybe you had gotten in the habit of taking a walk at lunchtime. If the weather serves, really don't let that drop. If you've gotten into a pattern of doing a little bit of stretching every day and moving your body with maybe a little yoga or just some simple stretches, don't let that fall to the wayside. Perhaps you have started meditating. It would be very easy, I know, this week when you have things to do, to start to say, I'm starting to run out of time. I'm going to let that drop. And my suggestion for you this week for your wellness tip is, this is the week to focus on building up and keeping up your good wellness habits. Why? Because when you get to next week, it's true, you may be traveling, or you may have company, or you may have other things going on, but pay attention this week. If it feels good to you, you may get to next week and go, oh, I want a little more of that. That felt so good when I was doing it, I remember. And you'll stick it back in. And if not, and if next week is a week where all bets are off, you at least had those wellness tips kind of going in your systems, so that you can pick it back up again when you're back home, or when the company has left, or you're back into your healthy eating habits. So this is something I invite you to try, to really focus on what you're doing this week for your wellness habits. Get them ready, get the momentum going. Let me know your thoughts. Share in the comments, what are those habits that you're going to try to stick with this week and rev up this week. I'd love to hear, and I look forward to seeing you next week during Thanksgiving week. Stay connected to your center. Bye-bye.